Hello, welcome to another evening of my Descenders Hell Ramp from Rad series here that I'm trying to work on. As you see, I have a new helmet, I have new goggles, I have new pants. The goggles and helmet, I haven't uploaded the new updated files yet to fix, and I think the blinky shit on top of my helmet there is from the lighting in the model here. But as you see, there's really not much to show in the current game model here, as they're not the textures or anything that they should be looking like at all. So what you'll see here is over in Blender, I have currently a cloth texture. As you see, it's a big weave pattern. If you really zoom in, zoom out, kind of looks more kind of cloth-like or whatnot. I also did a shiny one as well, which I'll show in a second. But stuff I don't know how to exactly export into the game program here, Unity, uh, to get them to show, because typically you can just like drag, I'll drag this onto this and then boom, it changes the color and such. But my cloth texture and such, they're just not showing up as they kind of should. I mean, that doesn't look clothy at all. It's missing the texture. It's got the color and such, but that's all that's going on. So it's something weird because in this program you have to do something that's called baking stuff. You also have this thing called this UV editor where you're selecting all of your faces and panels here. It chops it up into all these little segments, which is all your different faces you have, into a little like square segment, and then you do this baking, which is supposed to import all the textures, colors, etc. onto these segments here, which then you just save the image that you can import in. But for some reason, it's not working out for me. It's really weird on how it's all working. These are all different nodes to create all this stuff. So you have pretty much this first node here, which is creating a diagonal line at so much going one way, and then it's mapping it to another diagonal line at a 90-degree rotation here. That is same line that's just going the opposite direction to kind of create the fabric weave portion of it. And then you're adding like noise into it to pretty much make it not look a little dirty, I guess. And then I'm not exactly sure what all this is doing, but it's made it much more realistic. I can say that much. But yeah, it's really weird on how this is all working. But I'll kind of show you the other version I was working on here. So I just move this up here. I just move this over here and remove that and connect this one. And you'll see it's a little bit total different texture. It's more shiny, glossy, kinda. I mean, not the best depending on the light angle, as you see how it works. So kind of working on all that stuff to make this a little more realistic, but not exactly sure what to do. Because I know in the past I just had to make this image texture thing. I never had to connect it, but anytime I try to connect to something, everything just all disappears, and somehow I cannot bake these textures onto this whole format here to make everything look awesome. Anywho, I hope you guys are all having fun watching this series. I'm enjoying making it, and I will see you guys on the other side.